platforms, and I'm linking all the things up. So definitely let me know what you're doing in the comments. And if you were on that show last night, I've got something extra special that we're going to do today that we've never actually done before. So I'm really excited about it. And then some. It might take just a second for that to kick in. So I've got some really fun stuff planned. Hi, Josh. Good to see you today. There's Pinksy for Home up in here today. Good to see everyone. If you are brand new, of course, welcome on in. Is Insta good? Thank you, dear. I don't know why this isn't working. For some reason,
just takes moments.
Just take it
and
for a second.
sometimes,
right now,
when in doubt, on off.
Yeah, no. We're just gonna get her going here, and linking up all the comments. So definitely let us know what you are purchasing in the comments. I want to know, or what you're buying, or what you want to see, or whatever it is. And then some. So like I said, I've got something extra special today that we are gonna do. I'm really excited with it, and we've never done before. Hi there. Hi, Amanda. Hi. Yes, day after PZTV is correct. Wednesday, hump day, whatever you want to call it, and then some. So definitely a great day. We're getting, you got the bundle. Oh my gosh, that was like my absolute favorite. It was such a great bundle. The best 6, I think is what you're referencing. So definitely a really, really great bundle. There was a lot of bundles actually last night. We're going to talk about all of those and then some. Fun fact, it is 12:02. So starting right now, anyone that places an order on this live or technically just in that window of time, so from 12 o'clock until 1 o'clock, I am going to be dropping a guaranteed with a capital G bag of sprinkles in your order. So how about that, right? So you have from now until 1 p.m. Central. So it is 12:02 here. From now until 1 p.m. Central, and I am going to be dropping a guaranteed bag in all of your packages. So all of orders from 12 o'clock until 1 o'clock. So definitely good stuff. You're waiting for eggnog to come in a large one. Oh, I don't know that it will, but you know what? The eggnog actually, we had an eggnog fragrance that actually launched last night. Did you see, here? This Eggnog Delight. I actually talked about this one last night. Hi, good to see you. This was one of my favorites from last year. So lots of fun stuff, right? Definitely. Hi there. Yeah. So the Eggnog Delight, I mean, in case because it didn't come in the eggnog fragrance that we have. Can't spit it out just yet. I'm trying to get it. The Eggnog Swirl. Eggnog Swirl actually did not. You just put in an order of this. This is really good. So we did a comparison. So I actually have the 2 of them here. The only one that comes in the diffuser oil though is the Eggnog Delight. And it's nice because this comes in a sprinkle, this comes in an oil. But they are very different. Danielle prefers the Eggnog Swirl. Whereas I actually, I like the Delight a little bit better. But both are really nice, and definitely one that I think could carry you all the way through the Christmas holiday and then some. So lots of good stuff today. But like I said, I've got some exciting things we've never done before. Is it okay? Mm-hmm. It's not okay.
You want to check maybe your phone, see if it pulls up?
Yeah, let me see if I can pull it up on my phone. That's odd. Yeah. I know because
Instagram linked.
Maybe is Rachel in her office? Maybe she's not. Okay, that's really strange. I don't know if we're watching over on Facebook. How do you feel about going on? I could slide in there and see if it's set up, but I believe it is.
Do you want me, can we stream off your phone?
We can today. We're just trying to see if we can get, okay, all right. Do you,
let me pop you up with a third phone.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if it's a Bamboozler thing, if I didn't get it set up, and so Rachel's not in her office right now.
I'm going to go look.
Okay, absolutely. Thank you for that. So we're trying to get the Book of Faces linked up today, so for some reason it didn't go through. It could be user error. Very possible. I could have done it. Hi, Lisa Keller. All right, so anyone that places an order from 12 o'clock until 1 o'clock, Guaranteed bag of sprinkles in your package. So lots of good stuff today. So it's going to be a great day today. I have so many bundles. Yesterday's show was absolutely, let me know too in the comments if you're ordering. Yesterday's show was so much fun. Let me know what you guys thought. If you had some questions and then some, as always. If you are new to us here at Pink Zebra Home, I also want to hear from you. So we're kind of like your one-stop shop for everything home fragrance products, ranging from sprinkles, which are the bread and butter of the company, to odor eliminating seasonal fragrances, liquid format of fragrance, which happens to be my favorite. We're going to talk about that in great detail. See, I got behind me, as well as home decor pieces and everything. So you guys actually went crazy over that best 6 bundle. Lots of fun stuff, right? It was basically what we did was we took the 12 Days of Christmas that just launched on last week's show, and we took the 6 best fragrances and actually put them in large diffuser oils. So in case you missed it, definitely that's the first bundle that I really wanted to do a deep dive on, because it's definitely an amazing bundle. All of the fragrances that were in the 12 Days of Christmas this year, we've been getting the feedback from you guys that it's the best that we've ever had. So I will second that, because I do believe it was an incredible lineup and then some. But we took the best 6 and actually added them to a bundle. So the first one that I have here is Snow Much Fun, in case you missed it. Notes of iced air, snowy spruce, and vanilla flurries. Milk and cookies. You have your golden shortbread, warm milk, and tonka bean. Let's just lay these out for a second, because this was definitely a popular bundle and then some. What else do we have? Champagne Snow. I love this fragrance. This is definitely one of my favorite fragrances from this line. Pear Prosecco, Ice Winter Berries, and Sugared Crystal. Okay. We also had Pink Tinsel, which happens to be the number 2 seller, right? The number 2 seller of all of the 12 Days of Christmas. When can we buy them separately? You know what, Amy? I think that they're only available in the bundle, and I think that the bundle actually goes away. Rumor has it goes away on Monday. So I think you might want to slide over there and grab them all. Not sure. So Jolly Cookie Crunch, brown sugar crumble, toasted almond brittle, and creamy spices. And then we're still not good, huh?
I dropped on Facebook, but we're gonna pop up your third little screen here.
Oh, sweet.
So
Awesome.
in just a second.
Okay, it did drop on Facebook. Huh. Okay. And then last but not least, Candy Cane Lane. So you know what? We're trying to see if we can get it to work, Sherry. I'm not exactly sure what's happening. The Facebook link did drop. So just if you are looking to watch on Facebook, just definitely stick around. We are on other platforms such as TikTok. I have that right now. And then pinkzebrahome.com. So if you are just tuning in, though, I did throw out this today that we actually are doing a promotion. So, well, I am coming from me. If you place an order from 12 o'clock until 1 o'clock today, I'm going to throw a bag of sprinkles in your order because I like you guys. So if you want a guarantee today, if you want a guarantee for a bag of sprinkles, then all you have to do is place an order. It's kind of fun, right? And I'll make sure that it's a great mix and then some. So that's your first bundle there. Very, very good. We are going to talk about some of these diffuser oil bundles because you know how I feel about diffuser oil. You know, diffuser oil is something that I think everybody needs. It's an excellent way to fragrance your space. And it is our liquid fragrance line. This is our largest bottle that we have. It's a 16-ounce bottle. We also have them available in small bottles as well. So we did talk about these last night. These were from Christmas past, and definitely some really fantastic fragrances, and then some in the smaller. You ordered 2 bundles and they ship today. Wow, how about that, Amanda? That's awesome. Thank you for that. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you. All right. Definitely. I'm not sure exactly what's happened today with the Book of Faces. It looks like we're getting that linked up and then some. Thank you for the bringing back peppermint mocha. Did you love it? It is a great fragrance, isn't it? It's definitely one of my favorites. Holiday peppermint mocha, rich mocha, peppermint syrup, and whipped cream. Very, very pretty. So we did have, I believe, 9 different fragrances that launched that came from Christmas past that came back in the small diffuser oils. in addition to the room sprays as well. So like I said, here at Pink Zebra Home, multiple different ways to fragrance your space. This happens to be one of my favorites, as well as the diffuser oil is hands down pretty good. So if you you like an effortless way to fragrance your space, this is definitely, there's lots of different fragrances available in room sprays and then some. Alrighty, let's see, ordering right now? Awesome, good deal. All right, well, I'm gonna drop a bag of sprinkles in your order. So if you are just tuning in, I did announce that anyone that launches or that, oh, there I am. Thank you, dear. Thank you. Anyone that orders on this live from 12 o'clock until 1 o'clock is going to be guaranteed a bag of sprinkles, right? So from yours truly. So definitely lots of fun stuff. I might be blending a lot today, which is what my favorite thing to do. So I guess that's good. All right, so we had the best 6. We brought back the little guys, right? And some of our favorite fragrances, the 12 days from last year. So we have those available in the 3.75 ounces bottles, as well as the room sprays that you see here. Lots of different fragrances in those. If you want me to pull any of those out to show you guys, I'm happy to do so. There were just so many great gift bundles. Like, I can't even begin. Like, this little guy here, fun fact about him, last night, he became available. There we go. Yay! I am here on the Book of Faces. You guys are finding me. Yeah, definitely. Okay. So we launched this as well. If you joined Scent Flirt last night, or actually started yesterday, you're going to get this for free if you join as a 6-month subscriber. So definitely a great incentive. And I think on the show, we offered up starting now from the show on, when you join, it's while supplies last, then you also get a diffuser oil thrown into your package. So I'm just saying, like, if I was I mean, we're all smart individuals, but if I wanted to get in on the goods today, I would do a couple different things. I would order on this live. I would order Scent Flirt on this live, because then, I'm going to get my diffuser oil with this. And then let's see here. Do we have to order through the live on the website, or can I do a normal order? Yeah, however you order. Yeah, if you order with your consultant, that counts. However you order. If you are a consultant, yeah, definitely. Great question. So, I'm just definitely, let's see here. I tried to do Scent Flirt, and you wanted the snowman. It was gone. Oh, shoot. Sorry about that. Yeah, sometimes those go fast. Hey, Erica, what's up, girl? Sometimes those, you do have to jump on that. So if this is your game, your jam, this was available right now. So we actually launched this in a bundle last night. This is the gold foliage. So you could also purchase it separately in the bundle. Gold foliage, let's see here, mini ultrasonic diffuser. There's a lot of words with that. This is great. So last night we actually demoed this, and I kept smelling this. It was so true. Like, throughout the whole live, like, Danielle and I turned the corner if you were on with us, and I was like, wow, I'm still smelling that. Like, I'm still smelling that. Like, it just kept overflowing. So in here, I actually added my water last night, right? So if I had water in there, and I only filled it up a little bit lower than that max line that you see right here. This is the mini ultrasonic diffuser. And so then I also added in a couple drops of my favorite fragrances. I believe last night I did warm apple pie. And look at this, right? We also had some bundles with these. And flannel blanket. And I added and mixed the two of them together in there, right, to make a beautiful blend, which we're probably going to do here in just a little bit. And then I actually shut the lid and turned it on, right? So this is available as a bundle as well. So if you missed out on it, it's still on the website, and it comes with your choice of 8 different diffuser oils. So, hey Lisa, what's up? So many incredible, look at how I just love, yeah, you could totally see that on camera. The smell that is in this is insane. Like, such a gorgeous fragrance. The two of those combined, warm apple pie and flannel blanket. Definitely give it a try if you have not already. But what I love about this, look at that. How cool is that, right? It's totally like it's completely just filling my whole area with fragrance right now. It definitely throws the fragrance and does exactly what it's designed to do. So lots of good stuff. Hi, Christy. Good to see you. Hi. So lots of good stuff available. This came with 8 different diffuser oils. So here, as a bundle, the gold foliage came, you choose pumpkin bread, right? Warm apple pie, which is what I actually have in here. Winter Woods, Fireside Vanilla, Aspen Pine, Farmhouse Cider, Everything Autumn, and Flannel Blanket, which happens to be my favorite, right? And so that actually bundles, and there's a really good amount of savings in purchasing it that way. So, I think that this was also another really large seller. I'm going to let that just continue to fragrance because it smells incredible right now. We also have this cute little guy, right? So this is the Santa mini ultrasonic diffuser, and he was actually our #1 seller right behind that oil bundle. So definitely a must-have for the upcoming, Christmas season and then some. He kind of has a cover on, obviously, over the top. So I'm going to pull him off so you guys can see what he looks like, right? So he has a different, what I would call spout than this one does. But this part here comes off, and then you have your water there, okay? And this spout actually allows for that steam to come and go right up the top, right? So then we can, he actually has water in him. So I could actually turn him on so you guys can see. I think I'm going to do that. All right, so I'm going to set the gold foliage over here for now because I want you to see last night when I was live, I wasn't able to show this because I didn't have it. It was user error. I didn't have it plugged in. Let's see here. Yeah, so we're going to turn him on and see what happens. All right, so you can see there, he is actually steaming as well. So, hey, Christy, what's up? Hi, Rick. Flannel Blanket is amazing. I totally agree with you. So cute. And I love how it looks like it's coming out the chimney of, he's coming out the chimney, the steam's coming out the chimney. It's got a really pretty fragrance. I'm not even exactly sure what's in that one. I probably did it at one time or other, but so this is also available, was, like I said, sold right behind the best 6 bundle. You guys loved this. So definitely I could see it in a kid's room. Look at that. It's just going to town, you guys, with steam. It's incredible. All right. So with the Santa, the Here Comes Santa, you also had your choice of the throwback Christmas fragrances. Fun fact, if you, let's say I'm going to have to pick 2 fragrances. But if I decide I want this diffuser oil, which is a really good one. So this is the cinnamon bun, like warm cinnamon rolls. Then I'm also going to get this room spray. So this is your bundle, your Here Comes Santa bundle. And we had actually 9 different bundles of this made. So if you missed out on that, still available on the website. And again, if you order this, okay, if you order this on the live today or anything on the live, except for Scent Flirt today, still want to do Scent Flirt, but if you do order, place an order, I am going to drop a bag of sprinkles in your order, okay? Okay. We might do something for Scent Flirt later. So it's like basic orders, non-Scent Flirt, non-auto ships. But if you haven't done Scent Flirt, let me tell you, I know what's in it and I know it's coming and it's really, really good. But I can't share anymore. You aren't Santa fans at our house, but he's so adorable. Yes, he is adorable, isn't he? He's really steaming. All right, we're going to let him steam over here for a second. Look at all these bundles, man. All right, fun. So just FYI, today I have something a little different. Like I said, I am going to do that giveaway. So if you are placing orders, let me know in the comments. I am going to be dropping bags, which means I'm going to be mixing, okay? So what I did for you today is I have a blending board, but this is the first time that I've ever done this. I have a blending board full of oil blends. I'm not blending oils on the show. I did blend, I guess, in the gold foliage. That's about the extent that I'm going. But I will be giving you kind of these oil blends. So in the event that you wanted to purchase any of the little diffuser oils that I have behind me, you can purchase all of those individually, or any of the big diffuser oils that we brought back in the best 8, any of those as well. You can make these recipes, right? So I wanted you guys to have oil recipes. Like I said, this is the first time I've ever done an oil recipe board. And I was thinking about that this morning and I was like, oh my gosh, I've totally never done that before. Like, why wouldn't I do that? Like, we do them for sprinkles. So naturally, I'm going to be blending some more recipes for kind of like along the same lines or whatever. And so those are the bags I'm going to be dropping in your orders, okay? And I'll give you that blending board after the live and then some. So I did put that together for you so that you would have oil blends. I think that's fun. I do. I think it's like tons of fun, don't you? All right. We're going to talk, hi Selena, hi Patricia. We're going to talk about my favorite product. You guys know me. You know this is my favorite product right here. This is the wall hug. All right, listen, if you do anything at all today, get yourself a couple of these bundles because this is incredible. So this is a plug-in. I talked about him last night on the show. I was so excited because when these were actually out of stock for a little while, like a hot minute, and I was like, I couldn't take it, right? Because this is my favorite product. All right, so the glass actually pops out. And what you're going to put in this, I do too, Annette. Annette says that she actually loves the diffuser oil. She's talking over on the Book of Faces. You're going to fill up the glass piece or vial or whatever you want to call it, this right here to where it's embossed with Pink Zebra Home, okay? The A. You're going to fill it up to right there. This part that is gray on this, that's actually what heats the oil, okay? That slides in like that, has an on-off switch and a night light on there. And then this also turns to fit any of your plugins, like you can see here, okay? Which is nice. Are you going to be coming back out with the accent clips? You know what, Beverly? I don't know about that. That's a great question because those were so cute. Hi, Selena. Good to see you. Those are adorable. Those are really, really cute. You should send that into ideas and feedback for sure. So, all right. Just to reiterate, because I don't want you guys to miss out today. If you order on from 12 o'clock until 1 o'clock today, so you have till 1 o'clock, I am dropping bags and orders today. So today is your day. I am dropping bags and orders. Okay, just had to say that. All right, let's plug this guy in. What I love about the wall hugs, though, is they give you such a fragrance throw, and they're for those inconspicuous spaces. I had to get that out. Spaces where it's like, I don't necessarily want, maybe a wax warmer, right? Such as this gorgeous Golden Mirage, like even though it's absolutely beautiful, but maybe I want the fragrance, and that's what that is for. Okay, so that sold as a bundle with all of the different diffuser oils and then some, and that was actually a $6 discount. So today, I'm just saying this bundle is still available. You get a $6 discount just for purchasing it with the diffuser oil. So we have all of those Christmas past fragrances, which I don't even know, like they were really, really great. They were really great. You have access to those also in a room spray. So that was another bundle that came as well. And then the last one that I have, you have Down the Chimney in your diffuser. Do you love it? All right, so this Santa means business. I'm going to let him not steam in my face anymore, but he's absolutely wonderful. Just saying, hey, Heidi, what's up, girl? So what was I saying? Can you buy the glass insert? No, unfortunately not. You have to buy the entire one, but it is on sale. Like, it's a great discount right now. So definitely head over and grab yourself a new one because they are wonderful. I think I have 6. I think I have 6 of those in my house. 6 wall hugs at least. And I just love them. Does the Santa come off of the diffuser? You know what? That's a great question, Kim. And yes, to answer your question, he does. He does come off like that. And then that is what you're left with. You know what you could do with this after the Christmas season? Is you could put your accent shade over the top of that. If you wanted, like if you had a different accent shade, the key to using our ultrasonics with the accent shades is it has to have an open. I'm looking for something that I have handy that I could show you. You need to have it open. Actually, you know what this would be? It's not, that's not the one I wanted. I was going to say it was the gingerbread house. I'd have to run across the other side. Do you guys want to see what that would look like underneath this? I'm almost wondering, you know what? Because I wasn't planning on doing that, and that's always how this happens. I had a great idea. The newer gingerbread house would be absolutely stunning underneath. All right, listen. So I'm going to run right across the room and go grab it. And then I'm going to be right back. Okay? You guys don't go anywhere. I'm going to, because I think it would be really, really cool. Just hang out with me. Don't go anywhere. I think this would be so cool. I can't wait to see what this looks like. All right. I'm not very far because it would totally work. All right. So I'm really excited now. Okay. So I had to go grab that gingerbread house. Let's see here. Where's my plug? I want to plug this back in, but I want to show you. We're going to see what happens. We're just going to see what happens, right? Okay, you know what I want to do? Okay, so if you are using this for the first time, give it a second. It needs to wake up because I just shut it off. See how it cycles through the different colors? All right, so there's my mist. Okay, so now it's going to town. All right, be ready to be mind blown. Yes, okay, all right. So the key to doing this, though, I wasn't even planning. All right, listen, I wasn't even planning on this. I love it when this happens. I love it when it happens. Okay, be ready to be mind blown. Pink Zebra, are you ready to be mind blown? Okay, Pink Zebra's ready. It has some fluff on it from the set over there because it was kind of snowy over there. All right, the key is that you have to have an opening right here because if you don't, then it's going to pool moisture, obviously, from that. All right, so here we go. We're going to mind blow ourselves here. It's going to be mind blowing. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what I'm going to do, now I can see it on my end. You know what? Here. Okay, so I'm going to turn this so you guys can see what I'm looking at. All right. Okay, so there you go. Oh, look at that! All right, hold on. Okay, did Pink Zebra, did they answer me? All right, look. Oh, look at it. Yes, yes, thank you. Yes, put something underneath of it. Yes, that's a great question, or a great, yeah. But that is totally going to town. Do you guys see that? Definitely a plate or something underneath. Yeah, too. You can see it on your end. All right, I'm going to turn my light back on. All right, so if you have this accent shade, I think that we totally just elevated. I'm thinking, hear me out here, because I know this is the diffuser. So if you grab this diffuser, then you could leave this out throughout the Santa holiday, right? But then this, I believe, could stay out through the winter. Then you could take that off. Isn't that awesome? Who's gonna buy that? Who would buy that? I totally need to. I know. We just unlocked another level of cool on this live. Wasn't even planning on doing it. Let's see here. I need a second, or you need a second diffuser. Very good point. Yes, you do. You need another one. We always need extras, right? Okay. So I want you to see what it looks like too from the side, which is really, really pretty. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Okay, so what you want to keep in mind as when you're using this is actually an excellent accent shade because it does, it's almost to the very top. That spigot allows it to go up and kind of come out the top. But Pink Zebra Home was just saying to set something underneath of that to elevate it a little bit more, but it's only about that far from the top. So anytime you're going to use any of our ultrasonics with our accent shades, just remember to elevate it up so that steam goes up and it doesn't pool the moisture and then some. I'm really excited about this. Like, I'm like standing here staring at it. Like, I don't even know what to do with myself. Okay. All right. So definitely a must have for the Christmas season. Very beautiful. Our newest gingerbread house still available on the website. So pretty. Add this to your collection and this is the Santa ultrasonic. Okay. So we're going to put that back on there so you guys can actually see him steaming. But I'm a little bit obsessed with that. All right. So I do too. So when you guys are ordering today, let me know in the comments what you're ordering. Like I said, because I'm dropping bags of sprinkles in there. Hi from Alabama. What's up? Hi, Debbie. Yes, a stone coaster would be perfect underneath of that. Do you sell the base plate? No. Pink Zebra Home looks like, yes, so pretty. So pretty. Okay. So now I think I've shared everything. Oh, you know what? I didn't. Let's talk about these. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there's my friend. Come on in. All right. So we are talking about, do you have that one carton, Miss Anna?
Yes, ma'am.
We have a surprise that launched. And my girl just came in the door. So maybe she'll bring it to me. Would you bring it to me, please? You're really cool. Thank you. This is a surprise. So I just got word that this restocked on the website. Do you guys like this fragrance? I know this was totally unplanned. Christmas market? Whoo! How about that, right? Hi, Brittany. I'm good. Christmas market restocked. I'm slightly obsessed with this. I'm really squirrely today. You guys are just going to have to, like, this is what you get. Okay, this is what you get. Fragrance is incredible. So Christmas Market came out on a vault show and we restocked it. So right now, available on the website while supplies last. Probably won't last very long. Golden caramel, candied almonds, and vanilla woods. Absolutely wonderful. So Christmas Market is back in business, my friends. All right, let's talk. Yes, definitely. Making sure. Okay. All right, did you see what I just did? Look at, okay, Nicole. Nicole has to see this. Okay, watch this. Because we've not done this. Yeah, let's go. Hold on. And now it's not going to do it because it's, all right, it's, hold on.
It's also like you want to be extra careful because of the water, so you're like trying not to spill it.
But watch, we elevated it. We didn't I know. Look at this.
Love.
Ah!
Love. Oh my gosh, and the fact that it has the spout part on it, so even the moisture.
Okay, so the spout's like this far from the top.
That's awesome.
We hadn't done this
You don't even really have to worry about condensation for that.
I'm good, That's Robin.
Beautiful.
I had to just rope Nicole into this.
Look at the lights through the windows, too.
I know!
Wait, hold on. wait.
Yes, Christmas Market. You're going to shut them off? Oh, okay.
Just so we can see. Look.
I know. I told him I told him not to go anywhere, and I went over there and grabbed it from that really pretty display that's over there. That now there's a naked light, and put this right here.
Look at her.
But I know. So right now it's going through all the motions. Yes. All right, Christmas Market.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Sorry, you just had to scroll with me for a second. Golden caramel, candied almonds, and vanilla woods. Probably one of my absolute favorite fragrances ever from the Christmas collection. So right now available on the website. If you ordered this, you are rocking it. Thank you, Carla. If you order it, I'm going to drop a bag of sprinkles in your package. I haven't even got to the mixing today. I was just way too excited about this because it's really, really awesome. Who's going to put that in their cart? Like, I feel like I need one of these. I think I can. I think I'm going to have to get one because that is super awesome. All right, so we're going to put the Christmas Santa, the little Santa. We're going to set him over here for now. I'm going to unplug him so he's not steaming in my face. So these guys, I did talk about these last night on the live. If you haven't experienced one of these are really great. So these are our wireless diffusers. So they're going to diffuse the diffuser oil, but they travel with you. So I could take this anywhere I want to do. And my favorite place to stick this is in the car, right? So this actually charges with the USB-C. It's kind of hard to see. There you go. Okay. So your phone, we all have a phone. I'm streaming from 3 of them right now. Okay. You use the same cord that you would your phone. And then this vial right here actually pops out. And then you're going to fill it where it says fill. There's a fill line there. Okay. Fill line. And then it's going to just basically steam your straight diffuser oil by however long you indicate it to run. You can run it 30 minutes, 60 minutes, or 90 minutes. And then you can also run it 10 seconds, 20 seconds, or 30 seconds. And so it's really cool. I think this one here is, we actually have oil in it. Let me see here. Yeah. Okay. I don't know what fragrance it is, but I'll show you how it works. And what I love about this, like I said, it's got that rubber base to the bottom. So it's not going to tip over. It's pretty. Yes, you can use it in your car. Thank you for asking that. It's a great thing to put in your car because it fits perfectly in a cup holder, just like that. But look at that. You can see how that's just totally just continuously steaming in the diffuser oil. Right. And so then you can also indicate if I want to do 30 minutes. So it's going to run for 30 minutes. Right now I have it on the 30-second, which means that it's going to run for 30 seconds, then shut off for another 30, then come back again. So that's how that works. Right. So again, this charges with the USB-C, and this guy came with a large diffuser oil. One of the best 8 that we have back here. Right. Which this is pumpkin bread. What is the next vault show? Yeah, not till December. But it's super good. Yes, definitely. All right. Pumpkin bread in a large diffuser oil. Yes, please. But all kinds of really great fragrances available in the diffuser oils and then some. All right. So now what I've got for you, those are your bundles. We also still do have some mystery boxes available. Remember that I'm going to be dropping bags and orders today, but I want to do some blends with y'all because I basically put together some blends that would be part of that best 8. It's not called that, but the 8 fragrances that we have available in the diffuser oils. So I actually kind of picked some of those in addition to some of my favorites to kind of blend with you guys. So we're going to do some blends. This first one I'm calling Thankful. Now, these blends that I'm giving you for sprinkles are not on the blending board. So the blending board actually has some blends to use the diffuser oils with. So that's going to be posted a little bit later today. Sherry says, I got an order in. She got the diffuser under the chapel. Yay! You're going to love it. You're going to definitely love it. I got a bag coming your way, Sherry. Definitely. Shauna says she ordered too. What did you order, Shauna? I want to know. I definitely want to know. Okay. So first up, I'm going to give you one called Thankful. Every single one of these fragrances are fantastic, by the way. And these are all available in those large diffuser oils. Okay, so Farmhouse Cider, first fragrance that we're going to start with. You've got notes of tart apple, warm spice cider, and cinnamon. Pumpkin bread, which is notes of spiced pumpkin, clove, and warm pumpkin, and warm apple pie. Okay, which is like a basic, perfect bakery item, right? All of this is kind of gourmand fragrances. So very, very good. And I'm calling this Thankful. So this is going to go in somebody's package. If you order from now till 1 o'clock, I'm dropping orders, bags. So you have 24 minutes. And I'm dropping bags in your orders because I like you guys. I do. Let me know. I want to see what you're ordering too. And I might have to get that Santa out again in a second because I'm really a little bit mind blown about how cool that was. That was really cool. Definitely really cool. We do that all the time with like the haunted houses. So I don't see, it's no different than doing it with the gingerbread houses. All right, so Thankful. We're going to do 2 scoops of warm apple pie. This is all equal parts, right? So if you've never seen this before, what I'm about to do is I'm going to give you guys some really mind-blowing blends. At least I think they're mind-blowing. Really, really good blends with our sprinkles is what I'm about to do, okay? These are our soft soy wax melts that we make right here out in our warehouse. They're made from a soft soy wax paraffin blend. They are safe, Highlanda, for children, family members, and pets, which are also family members. Best part about our company is that all of our products that we make and manufacture, they're all safe for pets. That's incredible. This is like the perfect Thanksgiving blend. Equal parts of everything. When you're using this in your wax warmer, we do have all kinds of different wax warmers here. Well, 2 different kinds, a simmering light and a simmer pot, different styles. You're going to use at least 3 scoops or 3 tablespoons. You need to redo your gingerbread house display. I know, I bet you do. So that's your first blend, Thankful. So what I did was I just blended up the 3 of these fragrances that I have here in front of me. If you're wanting to like shop and watch at the same time, best place to do that is to head over to pinkzebrahome.com where you can shop with your consultant or your log into your account, however you shop, and then some. If you do that from now till 1 o'clock, I'm going to give you a bag of sprinkles because I like you guys. Just saying, it's a great day to order, okay? All right, what else we got? We're going to make a mess, apparently. That was everywhere. At least it's warm apple pie. That's a great fragrance. Okay. All right. So we're going to put these away for now, and then we're going to make some more blends. What else we got? Oh, my goodness. I love this next one. All right. So this next one was a fragrance blend that I gave you around Halloween. So we're going to pull out Cashmere Cedar, Fireside Vanilla, and Amber and Oak. This is called Deadly Bite. We did like a whole Halloween fragrance blend show and had some fun with some Halloween favorite movies and then some. So we're going to start off with Cashmere Cedar, available right now in several different formats. This is the sprinkle format carton, right? So you have fragrance notes of cozy cashmere, crystallized amber, and warm woods. We're going to capitalize on the amber note and pull in amber and oak. Absolutely wonderful fragrance. You ordered, Alexandra? What'd you buy? That's awesome. Good deal. I love it. Shauna said I ordered one of the Santa chimney bundles. Yay! You're going to love that. It's really cute. It's such a cutie. All right, amber and oak, sweet tobacco, night blooming jasmine, and vanilla amber. Okay, gorgeous fragrance. Scent Flirt members, I'm just saying. Scent Flirt members got to experience this before anyone else. And I think that's why it went crazy. Like, everybody went ham on it because it was such a great fragrance. Is Fireside Vanilla strong? You know what it is, Kayla, but it's absolutely beautiful. It's one of my faves. It's very, very good. Your fragrance notes are smoky vanilla, bourbon, and woody cologne. So we're going to take the 3 of these and make Deadly Bite. This fun little blend is going to be stuck in somebody's package. If you order from now till 1 o'clock, 20 minutes, you have a very good chance of getting one of these bags because I like you guys. And I hadn't done that in a while. So I'm just saying, if you order today, plus if you ordered last night, you also had a chance to. Just saying. I don't want you to feel left out. So you got Moment of Calm? You did? That's a great one too. You know, Moment of Calm, one of our top selling fragrances, came back in a hydrating body wash for Scent Flirt exclusive members too. So that, along with that Christmas market, just came available as well. And I was extra excited about that one. So, all right, Deadly Bites. So what we've got, Fireside Vanilla, Amber and Oak, and Cashmere and Cedar. Cashmere Cedar. Very pretty. Probably, Kim, what'd you buy? This is one of my favorite blends we've ever done. I love it. So what I think is so pretty with this one is that smoky vanilla from the Fireside totally calls out the rest and complements the other two, where you have a lot of amber going on. And I feel like anything that I pair or that has amber in it, if you know me, we kind of giggle here at Pink Zebra Home because I love all amber, right? It's like my ultimate favorite. So that's why I say anything I make with amber, I'm like, this is my favorite. With truth be told, amber fragrances are my favorite. So anything I pair with amber is my favorite, right? So I'm just saying, Deadly Bite, Amber and Oak, Cashmere Cedar, and Fireside Vanilla. Like it a lot. I think that if you are a somebody that is maybe not fond of gourmand fragrances, but you like just an overall pleasant smelling home, this would be like a nice neutral. Edwin said he made strawberry lemonade. Sounds good. And Alexandria got the Golden Mirage. It is so beautiful. You're going to love it. It is probably one of the prettiest simmering lights I think we've ever had, really. I'm usually a silver crackle girl. That's like my fave. But this one, I haven't got my hands on one yet. I'm definitely in love with it. What did you buy? Becky purchased? I'm just saying today, I'm guaranteeing it. If you order on the live, I'm going to be blending my little heart out today. I'm doing it, my friends. Next up, I'm going to give you another blend. This is Flannel Fireside. How many scoops are in my blending bag? Robin, if I am not distracted, 12. If I get distracted, sometimes you guys get lucky and I do a little bit more. But there's supposed to be 12. All right. Flannel Fireside. So let's blend this one up. So we have flannel blanket. Definitely this one and pumpkin bread, my two favorites for the fall. Fireside Vanilla, and then we're going to come in strong with some cinnamon spice. Cinnamon spice is one of those fragrances that if you are not a fan of cinnamon, or if you don't want the entire bag to smell like cinnamon, you need to be careful with how much of your cinnamon you're using because it can overtake the entire bag. If you have, are you doing blending bags 3.75? Yes, I am. Fireside Vanilla, very pretty. All 3 of these are pretty good. This is going to be equal parts unless, you feel like cinnamon is too much for you. You could go a little lighter on it. I'm kind of one of those people. I do like the cinnamon in this blend. Fireside Vanilla, I feel, and Flannel Blanket are strong enough. So I think you could go equal parts. We'll just kind of play around with it. When it comes to blending, though, it's personal preference. So keep that in mind as you are blending yourself, that really there's no right or wrong to any of what we're talking about. You're going to go to the website and order. Okay, yes, absolutely, Robin. Absolutely. Yeah, go support that consultant. Absolutely. All right, so I think this is perfect as it is. This could be equal parts. So I'm going to do 2 scoops of each again, just FYI. There's 12 scoops to a bag. I thought you were kind of teasing me a little bit about how much are you putting in that bag. Because I have a tendency, if I'm talking sometimes, I don't know, I lost count. And you got, that's, woo-wee. Getting ready to place your second order? What are you buying, Becky? That's awesome. Love it. Can someone please type the name of this last blend? The last blend, I will tell you what it is. Deadly Bite, Amber and Oak, Cashmere Cedar, and Fireside Vanilla. Okay? FYI, if you got, Selena said she just got back from the website. Oh no, Chrissy. Yeah. Chrissy, I work here actually, at home office, and we always suggest 12 scoops is your minimum for a bag. Sometimes though, I do a little crazy. Kimberly on the Book of Faces, I am doing a blending board, but it's a different blending board. It actually has diffuser oil blends on it. So these blends that I'm giving in sprinkle formats, you need to write them down, but you're going to get some diffuser oil blends too, which is kind of fun, right? Because I've never done that before. So I thought that we would have some fun with it. And just think, the first one, sure. The first one was called Thankful. So it was pumpkin bread, warm apple pie, and fireside vanilla. Or farmhouse cider, sorry. Yes, definitely. Okay, all right. We're going to continue on with our party. Because at least, I am. Because I'm having fun with you guys. If you are just tuning in, welcome on in. I'm Beth. I'm live every single day, right in here in the PZTV studio where I live. I don't live here, but I live during the workday. I do. Yeah, we come on and we talk about home fragrance and, Pink Zebra products and then some. So if home fragrance is your jam, by all means, we are your one-stop shop for everything home fragrance needs. And then some. Hey, Josh, what do you know today? Christina said she ordered a couple wall hug bundles. Listen. Okay, I talk about wall hugs like I'm a crazy lady, but they are incredible. If you've never used one before, do it. Do it. All right. So what I have here are 4 fragrances in front of me to make up Holidays in the Mountains. So this is actually a fragrance that I think I gave you guys last year. Too good to not repeat. It has 4 different scents. Fun fact, all right, I think this one is, I thought it was on, okay, it's not. Every single one of these fragrances, though, is in the diffuser oil. So this could be a diffuser oil blend if you wanted it to be, or it is a wax sprinkle blend. So I placed an order today for the wall hug bundle in the carton. Woo, nice, good deal. Yes, it is. What's awesome? Did I say something? Did I say something that was awesome? All right, warm apple pie, baked apple, brown sugar, and cinnamon. That's my first fragrance. Pumpkin bread, winter woods, and aspen pine. Again, gorgeous fragrance. I had so many requests last night on the show for a Christmas tree smell. Here you go. Okay, look no further than aspen pine. It's about spot on. This is one of my absolute favorite blends. It smells so good. I love to blend aspen pine with gourmand. And I know we've been talking about this a lot, but seriously, it's that good. So hi Sheila, how are you today? All right, so 4 fragrances. Warm apple pie is your first. This is called Holidays in the Mountains. So for those of you writing down, Holidays in the Mountains. Pumpkin bread, warm apple pie, winter woods, and aspen pine, okay? Those are your 4 fragrances that make up this blend. Aspen pine is another one you want to be very careful with. If you are using lighter fragrances and you use too much of it, you will not be able to smell the other fragrances. In this case, oh golly, oh man. Equal parts is totally fine. That's fantastic. I want you guys to see the colors. So, just saying, 11 more minutes. In 11 minutes, if you order from now till 1 o'clock, I'm dropping bags in your orders. I'm just saying, okay? Just saying that this would be an excellent blend to make. Warm apple pie, pumpkin bread, aspen pine, and winter woods. Absolutely every single fragrance that is here is perfect for the upcoming season and then some. It's going to take a while. Bonnie, this has aspen pine, pumpkin bread, warm apple pie, and winter woods. You're making an oil blending, but oh yeah, I already have it for you. I have a lot of the oils that we actually launched last night in the small ones, like in the 3.75 ounce, plus these big dudes here. That you could get. I took some of those and made blends with them. So I thought you guys would want to kind of know. Mary Myers gets a bag. Yay! That's awesome. Congratulations, Mary Myers. That's wonderful. Let's see. Some of these, what else do I got? We're going to leave out this Aspen Pine, and I'm going to give you another really great Christmas blend. When I was in the field, because I know a lot of you know that I was in the field for a long time, for 10 and a half years prior to coming to work here at home office. I was a consultant, so big shout out and love to the consultants out there. I was one for a long time, and I love them. Great group of people. In fact, small little plug, if this sounds like a lot of fun, like coming and joining our family, it is $1 to join right now. Just saying. Okay. But I digress. Ruth said she ordered Christmas Market in Winter Woods. Yeah, because Christmas Market became available again. Just saying. So this was Country Christmas is the name of this one. So you have notes, and this actually made I made a blend of this last year, and then we put it on a vault show. It was kind of fun. So you might have been able to purchase this blend, I think on a couple vault shows ago. But today, if you order a carton of each of these, or a bag, or however you order, you can make this blend. So we're going to start off with Aspen Pine. This is equal parts. All of these fragrances are very strong. So you're good to do equal parts here. You could add a little bit of cinnamon to this if you wanted it to have a little bit of a cinnamon twist. It does have cinnamon and farmhouse cider. So I do think that that's a complementary fragrance across the board and then some. So, I love that. That smells so good. Look at those colors, friends. All right, so these, if you are just new, I don't know if I have anyone that is new. Give us a follow. If you are brand new to us here at Pink Zebra Home and you love home fragrance and you're hanging out with me right now, definitely give us a follow. We are across all social media platforms, especially since we got the Facebook to go. TikTok people, I see you over here. Thank you for that. As well as we are also streaming from pinkzebrahome.com and Instagram and YouTube. So all kinds of places. Give us a follow. We would love to connect with you. Like I said, I'm live every single day, Monday through Friday. So good stuff. That is Country Christmas, Black Cherry, Aspen Pine, and Farmhouse Cider. 8 minutes, you guys. 8 minutes. 8 minutes. We got a countdown. 8 minutes. Don't miss out, okay? Christmas Market. Great fragrance. Just came back at 12 o'clock. Notes of golden caramel, candied almonds, and vanilla woods. I'm telling you, if you haven't experienced that, this is a Christmas experience. Go for it. It's really, really good. All right, I'm going to give you a couple more. I'm going to see what else I got, because I've got more for you tomorrow, too. All right, so this one is, this next one that I'm going to give you is, we're going to leave the Aspen Pine out, and this one's called Stud Muffin. Stud Muffin. All right, so I'm going to pull out the Black Cherry again, okay? And then we're going to pull out Manly Man. So it's exactly kind of what I just did, except for we replaced the Manly Man, the Fireside Vanilla for Manly Man, okay? So very, very pretty. Your Manly Man would be the new fragrance to this blend that we haven't talked about. Kind of like a gorgeous manly cologne smell. So if you've got somebody in your life Pat, you have 7 minutes. I'm giving guaranteed bags away right now on the live. So very, very good. If you have a man, somebody in your life, a woman, a man, whoever that likes masculine fragrances, get this. This is a fantastic fragrance. Okay? All right. So Aspen Pine, Black Cherry, Manly Man. This is called Stud Muffin. You just got your Champagne Snow. Thank you, Cindy, for your follow. That's fun. Thank you. Thank you. I'm making sure I'm not missing any. Look at all those people up in here today. So Dana, what I have in front of me, I have Aspen Pine, Black Cherry, and Manly Man. All 3 fragrances that I have here are very strong. So you're good to do equal parts. So all I've done so far, there are 6 scoops in this bag, and then we're going to shake it up a little bit. Looks like 6 minutes, 6 minutes to go, and I'm giving away bags. I think I'm going to be busy for a while this afternoon. That's so pretty. So this is called Stud Muffin. Okay, so Aspen Pine, right? 2 Aspen Pine, 2 Black Cherry, and 2 Manly Man. Did y'all see too last night that we started a new scent flirt promotion as well. You know, speaking of things that I love here at Pink Zebra Home, scent flirt happens to be my absolute favorite. It's a monthly subscription, so I call it the Cool Kids Club because you get all kinds of things shipped right to your doorstep. Different things comes in a cute little pink box. And last night you ordered, awesome, good deal. What'd you buy? Chrissy ordered, good deal. Scent flirt is the best. It is so good. But right now, if you order it, then you have access to and do a 6-month subscription. You get that gold foliage that we've been talking about. Where did it go? Right here. You get this guy for free with a 6-month scent flirt subscription. Plus, they threw in an oil on top of that. Like if this wasn't good enough, I'm just saying, it's a good deal. I am going to show that Santa one more time because I'm slightly obsessed. I want you guys to see that before I hop off here today. But it looks like, I just want to say, we got 4 more minutes. Maybe I need to show that in case anyone's on the fence. Let's do that. I'm going to show it because I am doing guaranteed. Where did he go? Oh, he's right over here. Guaranteed orders. You get a blending bag today, but you have 4 minutes to order. But this was too ridiculously awesome to not show. We're going to show it one more time. Where did my cord go? Oh, right here. Okay, check this out. So this is this Here Comes Santa Ultrasonic, right? Your little cover is right here. This actually is a discount. Like if you buy him, you get, what did he come with? He came with a room spray and an oil, okay? You can take the cover off after the Christmas season or leave it on, whatever your heart desires. We're going to turn it to where it's doing all kinds of fun stuff. But check this out. All right, if that's not cool enough, right, because it's cool, right? Look at this. If you guys didn't see this, look at that. All right, wow. Okay, so this I would call it a spigot, but the spout to what I just showed you, which is diffusing your diffuser oil, is actually about this far from the top. This is the most perfect accent shade. Perfect. Is it Manly Man amazing? I know. But I want you guys to get a spin so you can get a feel for what I'm seeing, all right? So look at this from behind, right? It is an open concept, but look at how pretty that is. There we go. Sorry. So pretty, okay? So I'm going to shut this light off right here in front of me so everybody can see. There you go. There's your green. I do too. All right, so if you happen to add this to cart right now, what you need is the Here Comes Santa, okay, bundle, because then you get your diffuser oil and your room spray, and this is the gingerbread house. And I am just absolutely add a bottle of multi-purpose wipes under the Santa. Yeah, you could do that too. Yeah. I just think that is so stunning. I was really proud of that whole situation there. It's pretty awesome. Okay. All right. I just want to make sure everybody saw that. So we still have just a little bit of time. 2 minutes. I'm going to unplug that so it's not steaming anymore. 2 more minutes to order. When you do, I'm going to be giving guaranteed bags, 2 minutes. Guaranteed bags, blending bags. I was like, why am I so dark? Because I shut the light off. In your orders. It's a great day to order because then I'm going to be blending all afternoon. Melissa placed an order. What'd you buy? I got to see. I love it when you guys tell me what you bought because I'm so nosy. All right, hold on just a second. Let me see here if I can see. Oh, all right. Love it, love it, love it. Look at all those people. Like all kinds of people on comments. Love it. All right, guaranteed. Like I said, pumpkin bread. This is your last recipe of the day. We're going to do a mix of pumpkin bread, aspen pine, warm apple pie, and farmhouse cider. Did I already do this one? Why do I feel like I already did this one? Hold on. I might have already. Did I do it already? No. Making sure I didn't do it. I feel like I did this one. No, it was a different blend. Okay. So, pumpkin bread, aspen pine, farmhouse cider, and warm apple pie. I don't have a name for this one. I just put this together right before I came on live, right? So you have here 4 fragrances in this mix. If you are interested, I have an entire board today I'm going to give you. We're going to be posting after the live today, so look for that after the live. But it's all diffuser oil blends, which also double up if you have them in sprinkles as sprinkle blends as well, and they are named. So, for example, Rudolph's Flight Santa's Workshop, Tinsel Twinkle, and Aspen Pine. Looks like it's 1 o'clock, so that order window shut off right now for the free bags, okay? Chestnuts Roasting, Fireside Cozy, Cinnamon Spice, and Nutty Toffee Crunch. Deck the Halls, all kinds of good stuff. So I've got some really great recipes coming your way. If you have them in sprinkles, they also double up as sprinkle recipes as well. Best part about Pink Zebra is that you can blend and customize your own fragrance, which is what we love. Diana placed an order. Yay, Diana! Love it. You got it. You got it. You looks like you're in. All right. So no name for this one. 4 different fragrances. Absolutely wonderful. All 4 of these are very, very strong. I will say that. Strong fragrances. Don't worry about anything taking over the blend with this. Just a very nice Christmas fragrance and then some. So, Pat, it should, my girl, it should count. It's 1 o'clock right now. So I think you are good. All right. Lots of good stuff. Let me see here, and I'll see if I can see it on my end. Let's see what we got here. We'll be pulling these orders after the live, and I'm going to be getting, Pat, I got you. I believe I've got you. You're good. Pat got in on some mystery boxes. Those mystery boxes are still available. Awesome stuff. Good stuff here. All right. Okay, so tomorrow, FYI, we're going to do some more blends with the 12 Days of Christmas. In case you missed out on any of that, that is still available. All of those bundles, lots of diffuser, we had diffusers last night. Lots of simmer pot bundles with the bags and then some. So still available. Great Christmas gifts for that hard to purchase for person. I know, I feel like I have like at least a handful of those people in my life where I'm like, what do I buy you? You know, I don't know if you guys have that. Let's see. I missed the free bag by 30 seconds. Nicole, let me see if I can see you. Let me see. Hold on. There's a different Nicole. This Nicole.
I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Your name is Nicole too. Nicole, let me look, girl. No, you're good. You got it in. You got it in. You didn't miss me. You're totally fine. All right. So tomorrow I'm going to be doing some more blends. So if you loved today, come hang with me tomorrow. You never know when I might do something fun again, because it's a very good chance I'm in the giving spirit these days. I am. Thank you guys for being, I got to move the puzzle piece. Hold tight. Thank you for being the best part of my day. You definitely there are a lot of Nicoles in the world. Yes, there are. You're definitely the best part of my day. So lots of good stuff. Yes, caramel apple cider is absolutely fantastic, Laura. Order it. It's a gourmand fragrance. It's wonderful. Definitely. So like I said, definitely thank you for being the best part of my day. You guys are absolutely amazing. I have lots of blending to do. So I'm going to get on that. If you do place an order, you always have a really good chance of getting a bag anyways, because I'm doing all kinds of extra things. So I will see you tomorrow. You have a great day too. Thanks for coming out.